with the ball. It's a three-point game. Murray outside. And it's off from three-point range. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, I asked him who has him worried out there on the floor, and his answer was Draymond Green. He told me he's a high-effort, high-IQ player who can be so effective. Right now, our plan is to stay physical with him and not let him dictate the terms out there. Of course, this means a hard-fought contest down low. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Greg, remember in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Elijah Wan. And it's Elijah Wan with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Lets a floater go. Parker's shot is off. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Lets it go from deep. That's in. Coming off the assist from Elijah Wan.
Gotta respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
Fires, high post. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Williams with the ball. Butler covering. Back to Williams. Over Butler. Here's Elijah Wan. And the layup's good off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to check in. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Butler. To end the run. And there's the drive. Count that one.
A legendary competitor. Butler with no fear taking it hard to the hoop.
And here's Malone. He's defended by Hartenstein. Nifty move. Malone's shot good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Screen by Malone. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Up the floor. Outside Butler. And to Kumbo inside. Yes, that goes in. Giannis has got his second bucket of the night.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
On the wing quickly. Pass to Thompson. Pocket 6. Shot from 16. Here's Malone. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Malone is relentless inside. So strong with non-stop effort.
Here's Wagner. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
On the wing, Davis. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
Look, I'm telling you, even in the mid-range, Davis is deadly. He's got the perfect mechanics, and it just works at any distance.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Malone with the block. Here's quickly. He has yet to score. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Wagner outside. Takes it inside. Good work there as it goes.
And using that size inside to find the look. Nice work there by Wagner.
Quickly with it. Passed him alone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Off target from outside. Pass to Green. Misses in close.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. And they'll get another chance. Davis in the corner. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Stolen by quickly. Drops in the layup for two.
They've done the job on the offensive glass.
To the inside. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man wants to be. Focuses in on him.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Now, here's Caruso. Scoreless thus far. Here's Murray. Garnett with the block. And it's quickly in the corner. To the paint. And Garnett with the slam.
How about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Down low. And stolen by Elijah. Quickly looking it over. From deep, Reeves. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. It's Thompson off the drive.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Outside Williams. Pass to Reeves. Second chance effort. Garnett. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, seen it all. Back to you.
You know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now, quickly. 5 points in the game. From downtown. Reeves can't hit. It could go. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Got a hand on it. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Outside Butler, stolen by Thompson. Now, here's quickly. Malone's shot, good. 8 points for Moses Malone.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Hartenstein. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. Fast break. Here they come. On up the court. And the rejection by Giannis. Wagner outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Thompson in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams have probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Schrempf. Back to quickly. It's Schrempf on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Davis finishing it off.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
On the wing, Giannis.
And clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the home team. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Caruso. Here's the teardrop. And that one drops for him. Caruso's got 5 now. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Davis with the jam.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
At the elbow, it's Robinson. Back to Caruso. It's stolen by Davis. Thompson, left side. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo
take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit. He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Green, the screen. In the corner, it's Robinson. And here is Caruso. 5 points in the game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game at the deep ball.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The shot's good.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
White with it. Barnett outside. Unloads from 9. Out to White. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Giannis. Giannis says, get off me!
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Bounce pass from Reeves. Now White. Over in the corner, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Reeves. And here's White. Off target from three-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Elijah Wan with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Elijah Wan does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Reeves in the corner. Elijah Wan. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Wagner. Elijah Wan with the block. Now here's White. Pass to Williams. No good on the 3. And here is Antetokounmpo. Wagner with it. Inside. Rodman. Elijah Wan with the block. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
How about the read there from Elijah Wan, finding the open man.
Driving in. Machetes his way. Giannis.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Garnett. Outside Williams. The 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Well, he better better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Outside, White. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Garnett. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Garnett's got 8 points.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block? And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Six left in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Active quickly. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Quickly's got his third bucket of the night.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And they recover. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Caruso's athleticism just jumps out to you, especially when he's up there finishing.
High post, Davis. Active quickly. Pass to Adebayo. Goes back up. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from that range.
Malone with the block. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Quickly. 7 points in the game. To the middle. Fires for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Quickly's got 10 points in the game.
I respect how hard Davis works to involve his team. He doesn't want this game to be a one-man show.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
It's his first trip to the line.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
And he's good on the second. Quickly with it. And so we conclude the first. half. They're up by 9. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
50.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Now White. Allen outside. Pass to Lakewood. 6 to shoot. White. Here's Garnett. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Back to Caruso. That 3 off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside, White. Knocked away. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Murray. And he lays it straight in. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Murray getting out on the break. He is so quick. You are not catching him when he's out there.
Here's White. A three-pointer, no good. Pass to Murray. Stolen by Allen. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Nobody near Allen. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game. Lakewood with the block. They retain possession. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
Outside Williams. Pass to Garnett. Kicks it out to Allen. 5 on the clock. Williams for 3. David Robinson with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
How about last season? He made about 79% of his attempts. So those are really quality numbers.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor.
Onto the Kumbo, no good. To the paint, here's Garnett. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing.
Giannis breezing right through that defense.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says we could change the environment across youth and collegiate basketball. Now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success. DA, thank you. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP,
a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
So he makes one of two as the second one misses.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Thompson inside the line. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 8 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Faster quickly. Now here's Thompson. Like to shoot. Now Malone. Puts it 5 from 18.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
And RJ, even without a consistent jumper, Amen Thompson has proven to be a productive player.
And that jumper should develop over time. But he does everything else at a high level. He's extremely versatile, especially on that defensive end, Kevin.
Thompson inside the line. It counts, and the foul. That one on Thompson.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
That free throw good from Thompson. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that worked.
Thompson left side. Fires from deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
Coming on the floor for the away team. David Robinson.
Thompson right side. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. And it's quickly in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Banchero with the screen. Here's Murray. And it's off the back rim. No good. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Out to Thompson. Banchero outside. Trying to get open is Robinson. And it's Banchero missing. Here's Malone. Lays it up and banks it in. That's 12 points for Moses Malone.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And free throw good from Banchero. Both free throws good from Banchero. Now here's White. Reeves left side. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Butler. And there's Butler with the flush.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
Pass to Garnett. And they double up Garnett. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Butler. He takes it in.
Jimmy Butler.
Banked in off the glass. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Butler is a warrior out there. Doesn't give up on the drive, even when he's getting bodied.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Back to Butler. There's the three. Butler loves the three-point look.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Pass to Reed. Here's White. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. White's got 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it's Butler missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Olajuwon. At the elbow, Williams. Here's Garnett. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And Carroll. Here's Hartenstein. And it's in there.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Pass to Garnett. And Garnett slams it home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. Pass to Green. Chalk up 2 there. Green's got 6.
And the veteran Green still has some tricks up his sleeve. Fantastic floater.
And here is Davis to the left side wing. Stolen by Thompson. And they're moving it up. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Pass to Robinson. Parker outside. 6 to shoot. Now here's Rob. Offensive rebound. And it's Robinson with the jam.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Antetokounmpo with the steal. Parker surveying the floor. Murray outside. He goes up again. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more.
Moses Malone.
It goes on Moses Malone. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for the away team.
And that one misses. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets,
Team.
leading by just one.
Visiting team.
We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The visitors with the ball. They trail by one. Parker outside to take the lead. Murray, good.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
Reeves outside. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Yep, that one goes.
Outstanding work in the pick and roll. Murray is just keeping things simple in these sets.
Back to White from outside the arc. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Team foul. At the line for the away team. David Robinson.
And that one falls to Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
He's off on the second.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Back to Elijah. And Thompson sends it back. The open shot, Reeves. No good from the wing. And here is Caruso. There's a screen by Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Caruso knows how to manipulate a defense. That's a nice dish right there.
They get a hand on it. Thompson with it. Defended by Reeves. Oh, that play right there! Woo! Wow.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told his guys to max it out on the three. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Rodman brings the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis pricing that near 7-foot frame.
Free throw good. Giannis. Inside. Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Malone. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Malone. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Number 50, David Robinson.
Here's Parker. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Malone with the steal. Pass to quickly. Here's Malone. Parker with the steal. Now Giannis. Allen defending. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Davis sends it back.
Big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that wingspan to work there.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Allen outside. Fires the three.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Rodman's got his first bucket of the night.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Stolen by Quickly. Pass to Davis. Parker with the steal. And here is Rodman. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Thompson. Down low. Williams with the steal. Here's White. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Nassar Thompson. And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
Thompson looking for an opening. That's a two from Butler. Oh, tough play by Butler.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Caruso with the ball. Garnett grabs the board.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Elijah on the high post. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. And a miss there on the dribble. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of
slows it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Pass to Garnett. No one near Olajuwon as he lets it go. Gets the front of the rim and out. Thompson outside. Back to Butler. Fires the three. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Williams gets the bucket.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Now Caruso. Knocked loose. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Thompson. Over Butler. And it falls over the rim and in.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
To the inside. And stolen by Olajuwon. Pass to Garnett. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Here's Butler. Here's Hartenstein. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
To the paint, and stolen by Butler. Here's Thompson, and two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaking. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will push the lead to double digits. And here's White. Pass to Garnett. Back to White. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. With the clock winding down. They get it back. Garnett. Here's Olajuwon. And Garnett able to finish.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Down his high post. That shot, no good. Good D by Olajuwon. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
And both free throws good from Garnett. Here's Parker. Outside, Rodman. No good on the triple. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. White goes in. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window now.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
You had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem